Hear one thing when they try cover. Somebody in this group, 2 persons in this group, no one take by Mohbad because of interest. All of them in this group, they don't know. Not all of them for here, they part of this thing. Some of them was genuinely, they were genuinely brainwashed by some of them in this group. Do you understand? But the main people they like Dre, BMW now, this Davido PRO, he knows. Because every video you see online, like Dre put out. But anyways, we'll continue. We just the start. It's a love, don't play. If you play it online, you will learn the hard way. Don't play.
That's it. The second one is not out to Intercept to Jadi. The second one I tried to check around, look around, and I didn't say anything. Spicy gist. Oh yeah, I gotta see. Spicy.
Ekaso, Ekaro. DJ wa to show pa Ekaso. Share revelation. That means very VDM ní a lot, only a lot. Ẹ̀mẹ́ tó ti yà mí lẹ́nu VDM go tí gbé orúkọ mi ṣì ń bọ̀ tó ṣe máa jáde àwọn bloggers. Wọ́n wà tó wà nínú group. Sexy me. Mi ò ní much láti sọ ẹ̀gbá baby o. Pé kí ni mo fẹ́ ṣe báyìí sí.
Don't pick out of me when I said it there. Ẹni tó bá máa gbé jáde, o gbọ́dọ̀ dúró dáadáa. O gbọ́dọ̀ ní ohun tí wọ́n náà ti dé kókò ní mọ́lẹ̀ kó tó dẹ́bọ́ra. If not, ọlọ́mọ yìí kí ọgbẹ́ ẹbọra jẹ, kí ọgbẹ́ kuru jẹ lọ́wọ́ ẹbọra. And whatever the case may be, it's important for us to at least activate the culture of gratitude and sacrifice. This is not the preamble. Don't forget that this same set of whatever it is, they want to look for how to do damage control. Because worship was.
Please, I want to talk.
Are you crying? Don't cry, don't worry.
Please, Ejo. I've never felt like this before in my life. But please, everybody, Nigerians, this is the only thing you can do for your country. If this is the only thing you can do as a human being, please, I'm begging you, let's get to the root of this. Let's seek for, let's keep everything you know you can do at this point. Let's keep it up. Let's keep doing it. No matter. But I want to share. They already know what's up. I know by now. I want to need Mama Saka Kiri. But because of that voice starting low over time, Ejo, Emma stop. Let's keep this thing going. If this is the only thing, like I said, this is the only thing you can do for Nigeria, please. Because with all of this, with everything I ate today, you are just living. You don't know. Nigeria, as a Nigerian, no better go to shele you. I'm serious, please. You go see the Tofin Belia. Oh, outside the country, no. Family, you have families, you have friends in Nigeria. As a matter of fact, there's no how you can go. Like you entirely you can leave Nigeria. This is your son. And we keep saying our governments. And when people these are celebrities. It may be from celebrity to the government too. It may be that government, I don't know how, but please, if this is the only thing you can do for Nigeria, please let us do it. Enjoy.
Yeah, we should not accept now that
please
Adura, Mohbad, Baba Mohbad, they are in bondage.
No, I've said it before that they know there's something is not clear. I don't know that thing that is not clear.
I don't know about Wumi fully yet. I cannot speak for Wumi fully yet.
Yes.
Until she come out, come realize that now they don't have to cover anybody again, and nothing will happen to them. If VDM can go this far, if I can go this far, whatever it is that they thought they are pursuing. It can easily become a star musician if he stand by the truth, his brother and the public. Go realize when there is no hiding place again.
Yomi, ṣọ́ra àwọn group ló ń fún ní fake promises pé ó lè di star.
Yes, yes.
Baba Mohbad mọ tó ṣẹlẹ̀.
Yes.
That's why true is àwọn tó wà nù sákù Baba Mohbad gangan ṣé n gbọ́dọ̀ mi. Don't be surprised that King Kinikan Guresi is with them, one of the agents to checkmate the Baba. And you understand that any information that gets to that Baba cause screen it over wulo, the come it over to wulo. Baba, am I going to public? But don't make attempts to let anybody use the Baba to expose what we did. It's coming back on the Baba. And he will lose it forever. Yeah, Mohbad. It's time for you to say now. Toba this stage, you continue to full. You stand by the masses. Except you want to physically, like, tell about Shona. Tadra about Tobata of you. Hold on, you later. We tell about Lloyd. Okay, now, you are under a serious bondage, and probably there is a promise of something somewhere. If you know somebody who block here, commissioner to one day, he was interested. The DCP to one party only kilo shelle until that police zone to back case here, don't lead the team here. Most suffering about when the man called me, only Mr. Yomi. I am 1 year to retirement. These people are powerful. I cannot do more than I can. If you bring anything, I will help you within my team. But I cannot do more. Only go and fortify yourself and get more security. The man law score the team on Kori. Igbabi soldier ma tẹ̀lé mi. Every lobo, every day, mo sanwó fún squad kan tẹ̀lé mi. Ẹ wá wo ṣáwọn eléyìí. They would have traced me easily. Wọ́n mọ̀ bí tí wọ́n rí sí ni. Mo wá lé PA àti driver. Ẹ wò tó wá pé driver wà pẹ̀lú mi. Wọ́n ti lo driver. Mo ní kí ló dé? Àdúrà ń gbà o. Mo ní mo kàn déédéé jí kí lè sọ pé go and sell the car. Kọ́kọ́ ṣe mọ́tò yìí. Ó kọ̀ tì mí pé àṣewó ṣe ṣílé tán ni. Ó yà lọ gbé mọ́tò bí wà látàbẹ́. Ó yà ta ilé ń bàtà. Mo dẹ̀ fowó ṣe graduation fáwọn ọmọ mi. Mo ṣe gbọ́ ẹ̀. Ṣé kí n tó kú mo ní kí n fura tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì máa lọ? Má ṣe MC mélòó já ọgbẹ́ mọ́ra màá ra mọ́tò mi. Àṣekẹ́ ọgbẹ́ tí mo ṣe tí mo fẹ́ gbélé fún rẹ̀. Mo lè ṣe tán báyìí. Kí ni ẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ fún mi straight pé ó yá post. Let us storm the court. Protesting for justice for me tí lórí TikTok ń gbà yẹn. Storm the court báwo. But because it's what I want to do, I love it. When they were singing, they would have tracked me down, they would have bought my car, they would have used my driver. Mo ń lo driver, mo ń lo gbẹ. Ẹ wá wo gbogbo wàhálà tí mo ṣe yẹn, gbogbo everything tí mo ṣe yẹn. Ọlọ́dẹ sọ pé o ò ní rí ìnira ẹ̀kọ́ ní spọ́tò lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, mo dẹ̀ fèsì ẹ̀ fúnra mi. So tí wọ́n dé station kan, there is no way they will know when I will leave. Torí tí máa wọlé mo lè gba bòbí jáde. Tí wọ́n máa fi pé Uber ẹ tó máa gbé mi máa kàn pé ìyẹn kọ́ máa wá síwájú ló máa ti gbé mi mo ti lọ. Mo ti yọ SIM card, they can't track me. So yes, that means you are correct. They never believe I can go down low, sacrifice everything for this struggle because mo sọ pé ẹni tó bá máa ja ìjà yẹn tó bá máa gbogbo tó lọ́jú nu kéèsì gbogbo ibi tó ti lọ́jú láti ṣe wàhálà ìwé sọ pé kudos to all of us on TikTok tó jẹ́ nínú ìwà ìjọsìn òun láti rí sí gbogbo life wa láti tú gbogbo ẹ̀yẹ.
Mr. Yomi, can they bury the boy now? Can they bury the boy now?
Well, they can wait. I need to go back to you say money mo ti sọ pé Mohbad máa tú àṣì gbogbo wọn tán. À ń fọ́ pàṣọ ló ṣe máa ṣí ọ̀nà tẹ́ máa fi lọ sí ó ṣe máa lọ sí mi because kò ń ṣe ìjà rẹ̀ ló ń jà mọ́ báyìí. Mohbad is retaining himself in this struggle for you and I. Ẹ lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó bá jẹ́ àgbàlagbà. Torí pé wọnú spirituality inú kéèsì ni. Ẹni tó wá jàjà ẹni tó wá gbà ń jà tẹ wà negative spiritually. Ẹ mọ̀ this Mohbad matter is about your son, your daughter. He's trying to say, I'm sacrificing myself. But you people, your children are neck deep with these people. Stop it now so that you can save your child. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ is on the verge of crying the same thing if this justice is not delivered. This was the same sign God was giving to Pharaoh. Tí Pharaoh bá gbọ́ ni tó ṣe ohun tó lọ sọ pé give the children of Israel freedom. Tí yóò ṣàgídí kò ní parun ti dílé ti gbogbo ìran pẹ̀lú generation pẹ̀lú gbogbo gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ẹ̀. Ó parun pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ because he allowed it and suddenly it stopped. Signing, I'm just like Moses. I was raised with this same government. Màá rí kan tó máa pa síwájú lára mi nílé sọ. Àwọn tó ti wá díẹ̀ ní level yẹn mọ ohun tó ti rí. Tí màá sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ fi bring ìjọba yín down. How can they trust?
Mr. Abi, can I say this, please? You see, thank you and my greetings to everyone. Kid boss, you need to calm down, okay? You need to calm down. Yeah, I know it's painful, you know, and like we usually say that this thing is tormenting a lot of people's mental health, okay? And they thought we were joking. And my approach will be different a bit. I will be directing my approach to the government. Okay, and why am I directing my approach to the government is this. You know, we've been saying this, that what happened in Mohbad house, how Mohbad died, how the guy was spied, the video is out there. But look at what's going on now. The video is not yet in circulation. But we are getting to know who are part of the plotters. Okay, and we can see people's reaction. People are crying. People are down. And this is the angle I'll be speaking to the government. That they need to act fast. We need to act fast.
It's true.
As in the presidency or federal government, whoever.
Mr. Sheitunubu, you are hey,
everybody in the
like you.
In the power.
Hey.
Go on, Baba. Let me quickly pick this call. I have a call. You can go on.
Hello, every time you saw me, it's about Jade, risk in life. Nijebio, Mommy Rebi Tunumbu. About financial relation, Erin Toshele. Can I imagine few weeks to election? Call up Bele Kerujade. I have said it, foreign machineries are involved. The time is of the essence. Okay. Ọmọ yẹn sọ pé mo kọrin yẹn lánàá mo ní àbáṣá ọ wéèdè ẹgbà ẹ mọ̀ pé mo kọrin yẹn lánàá àbẹ́ ìgbọ̀gbà tí mo kọ́.
Yes, you did.
Ṣé o gbàdúrà kí n kọ́ lórí ẹ fún àwọn tó mo nífẹ̀ẹ́ tí mo kọ́ àwọn kẹfẹ́. But because I know something terrible will happen if people with this government are not loyal to the president of Nigeria. If they want to say this is a plan work, àwọn kabale they should do that. They want to destroy. They know what they are trying to do. Only we just say, hey, gbogbo àwọn ọ̀tá rí early kìíní kan the campaign early endorsement. Some of them fake ni o. The only thing they will use is still this Mohbad case. Ẹ lọ kọ́lẹ̀ gbogbo sọ àfi tọ́ba allow ni but tọ́ba ti dey defeat tọ́ fún Mohbad injustice wà láìjàlá gbogbo wọn ti ṣe. Ẹ lọ kọ́lẹ̀.
So I'll be trending in the same way, calling on the government, calling on the people in authority that if this thing finally comes out without you acting first and fast, you won't be able to curtail it. It will go out of hand and it will, destroy a lot of things. It might even become war because around Gaza, the people in the country, they're not smiling already. okay, they are not friends already. They're only looking for small opportunity to explode. So, me, I will be calling on the authority now. For this that is coming out, they need to act fast. Because after this, you don't know what will come out next, and people will not be able to, to condole it again. And people will be outbusted, and that will just be it. So,
even they are going to be loyal to probably PDP or any cabal that is against RI0USLY.
Yes.
So I'm a evidence here. But I just know something. If you want to, ready to join anybody, for us to go that route. Anyway, it's not for the government. Some of us are time want to know. But if this government value loyalty, they will pick on what we have done and what is, because even this guy told very another angle the job wow, so turning into what he saw. So when you look at what was written and was said that they want to use it to bring down the APC, evidence here. In caution and relay to talk. Tebari, about pick here time here. But when they cash out giddy. But this
I want to blog Baba, I want to one into one group lay. I want to my call information in on here.
I will tell the massive only get Conwo. To one way. No my log body straight. It could be anyone. Here can you imagine people even like it? We like a drone. Change. Oh, they told me what to call our West State law.
Mr. Like I said to someone, when VDM lawyer, when he made a post, trying to warn VDM, blah, 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 blah. And people are like, oh, maybe because of wanting, maybe because he went to other states for whatever. But we don't know what they are saying. We don't know what they have. And these are just part of it. Because he knows these people. And they know at what length can they go. Look at those people in those groups now. They are all disciples. They are not the main brain behind the thing. They are all disciples.
Small dear. That was in Palpe. Láti May. Láti sọ pé wọ́n ti gba kéèsì ẹni Èkó. Ìjọba àti presidency wọ́n ti gba fóònù. Wọ́n ti rí nǹkan tó wà nínú àwọn oríṣiríṣi nǹkan. So they know. Let me say, they know who they are targeting. Secondary làwọn yẹn. Wọ́n rí pé they are bigger friends. Ẹ má gbà mo sọ pé they have to go back to ẹ tó pàṣẹ fún wọn pé àwọn ilé máa wà ní ẹgbẹ́ wọn o. Tó bá sọ nǹkan wàá máa jamọ́ra wọn because ìyá bàbá mi lábẹ́ bó tilẹ̀ nkórí náà òye pé wọ́n bẹ̀rù kú o. But you have to be sure there is a bigger structure in government that is ready to pursue the case. Wàá ṣe wàá jáde. Tó bá jáde at the expense of what?
That is it, nothing.
You drop something on social media, they will just fly with it, syndicate it, àwọn máa jubilate lọ. Ìwọ nìkan máa dáná nǹkan. Mo nígbà tí VDM tó ju audio lẹ́gbàá yẹn, ta ló lọ court? Kò tí yẹ.
VDM ló lọ court. Ẹni tó ju VDM padà lọ court.
Àwọn tí consider ẹni tó ní kò sùn.
Fúnra rẹ̀ ló padà lọ court.
Ẹni tó ní kò sùn prison, ṣé wọ́n padà lọ prison? Ẹni tó ló filẹ̀ tó ń ṣe prison of ẹgbọ́n kí ọkọ ṣẹlẹ̀. Yes, ṣe é kí wọ́n kọ. Òun ló jẹ́ pé calculation. You must know this job. Pàápàá tó bá fẹ́ wá tó wá lọ set up NGO. When you go to fight marathon, see an activist and a whistleblower. Oh my yato. I am not the only one in my NGO. Anyway, people call it Roju. Do you understand? I am just the face of my NGO and the voice of the NGO. But you have to man now NGO now to the structure. You need a strong stuff. But let's keep our fingers crossed. Okay, something more will come. But if anybody are going to get justice here, those in Abuja, part of the things that will make them understand that Kilo Nairo, by now they will be calling them Kilo Shele. So then,
Sorry, I want to drop, but before I drop, I have this to say. Please, to all well-meaning Nigerians, like I said earlier, this is the only thing you have. This is the only tool you have, and you have to use it in your lifetime. Don't feel threatened. They will bully you. Emma for. Don't Emma Wobe. They will bring out your nude. They will bring the picture of your father, your mother out. They will bring picture of your ancestors. They will bring it out. Those are still secondary. The main reason why you're living, is the existence. In Canton live for a moment, because anybody will die at any time. If this is the only thing, Mama tell no more, that you have to give to your country, your country, what? Please to give. Thank you.
So once again, if Wumi and Adra are not willing to speak up quickly, we are demanding again fund forensic on Wumi and Adra. I know they will get to that stage. One day, the lock of they can only hide, but they cannot run. Because the truth will be established completely. The truth will be. One will go and tell if you judge the coco. And it's a big risk, but we have to do it. And doing it means they have to expose. Still, I only don't know. We're going to government. You go for it. Whether proxy or whether we're going to Mohbad should get justice, and they should establish. But we don't stage in nursing, and we saw severally. Lagos State government should stop giving us that one. Yeah, nursing, but see, the real people that took Mohbad's life, they should go for that. And that justice is coming, and it will come fully.
Allow Adedoyin speak.
Mr. Yomi, how are you, sir? How are you doing? Okay, all right. So you can just hold on. Give me a second. So you can write it over here. Okay, thank you. Okay, so first of all, I want to say thank you to everyone that has been fighting for justice for Mohbad. You guys are exceptional, to be sincere. And watching VDM this morning gave me everyone of you that stood tall for this man, Mohbad. You guys are exceptional. You know, for the first time, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll definitely. Okay, good. Okay, so now, for the first time, I had a little dream about Mohbad, and I want to share this publicly. I have never seen this guy, but I saw him on a white suit. His hair was pink, and he was dancing so much. I was looking at him. I said, why are you dancing? He said, because the truth is going to be revealed. That was the dream I had. Seriously.
I see my brother.
And I believe that what happened to Mohbad is going to be exposed. I know that for sure. Hence why so much cover up. So now, I have always said that I have always made a very, very blunt statement that what happened to Mohbad is bigger than what we think. And I wasn't wrong about that. And I want to believe that the people that have a hand in covering up this shameful act that happened to Mohbad, no matter how long it takes, this young man, Mohbad, will be justified. The way I saw this guy this morning, he was so happy. He was dancing. I was just looking at, I said, is this not Mohbad? Dancing. You all should know something. The Bible says that there is no peace for the wicked. You thought you killed him, you cover up whatever you did, but you don't know that there is a God in heaven who saw everything you did to Mohbad. So now let's go back and talk about what VDM said. You see, VDM is the one that is going to expose every one of you. He will. I'm telling you, he will. There's nothing they can do about it. He will expose every one of you. And to some of you who have been paid in Bitcoin to cover up this on social media, you will be exposed because the money will be traced. Know that now, and I'm telling you the truth. The money of how you were paid, whether through Bitcoin, in any way you were paid, you will be exposed. You cannot take the life of a young man and think that you will not be prosecuted. That's the truth. Even the government that is trying so hard not to make this known, every one of you will go through. Every one of you. And that's the truth. The way I saw this boy this morning, every one of you will be exposed. And I know it. For the first time, every one of you will be exposed. If you love yourself now, you better start saying the truth. You better start saying the truth of what happened to Mohbad. It is shameful.
Is it safe to now conclude? Is it safe to conclude in part, let me put it this way, that the mother and the father, I'm not talking about Fumi and Adura, that the mother and the father, that they were in bondage. Like, they realized that this stuff that happened to their son, because whatever happened to Mohbad happened in that house. Adura and Wumi witnessed it.
Okay.
And if by extension, maybe they played a part. In parts. So, and whatever role they played is still going to carry the same weight.
Yeah.
If there will be any external that came to even finish up the job. So that is if Inti Oku Tumoshi established very soon is the role the two of them played, and if there was an external that did it and the role they played.
Okay, so now
you understand?
let me say something.
Okay, do you want to accept that both the father and the mother they knew what happened from the beginning, and they were already, the hands were tied or still tied, and they choose to follow through?
Well, I mean, first of all, let's go this route. Let's be very mindful and careful of what we spill out. I already understand what is going on in Mohbad's case. If I tell you I don't, I'm lying. I know, I understand what is going on. And I've said it publicly, and everything that VDM is saying now is not news to me. So now let's go back. If Mr. Loba knows about this, or we were told that the mother of the deceased washed the evidence of what would have been a lead to unraveling the death of Mohbad. That's number one. Number two, even if Mr. Loba knew about what happened to his son, if he had come out to social media and spill it, they would have indicted that man. Look for something to indict him. Okay? That's why Mr. Loba kept quiet. And I think I really love the fact that he did not speak, he kept quiet about this case. Let me tell you the truth, Mr. Yomi. Hold on, sir. No, hold on.
Hold on. I'm the host. You have to bring it up.
Okay.
This is being very objective. Okay, sure. Because even if you look at what is beginning to unravel, what is on ground, who about to be more? That's why I'm looking at the Baba one way or the other. I kept saying that I don't know. It's not that it's compulsory that they should, comply with them. But at the solid, I tell you, about this stage, money, money, Ataria Janokuni, or share money, and Baba we saw severally
Which is Mr. Loba might not know what is going on, you know, and the people involved. But people around him, the people around him, they know what is happening, you know.
Trajectory Mohbad calling Naramali. Like I'm saying, also quickly Prime Boy, and the story the mother gave on the Prime Boy. Mohbad is in low. Show. Àwọn àlọ́bọ̀pọ̀ àwọn pé Prime Boy yẹn ọ̀nà òun ló ṣe báyìí fún Mohbad pé bàbá Mohbad nípa àwọn àní kí Prime Boy máa sá lọ. When you look at it, which is different from how the mother started her story in before kó tó di pé wọ́n change ẹ̀wọ̀n lọ́wọ́ kó tó di pé wọ́n wọ inú ilé yẹn pé ẹ̀jẹ̀ àgẹ́tì ìyá iná ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọ̀ ìyá ìmọ̀ra. Fine, but I've engaged the public àti ìdarí public lọ báyìí pọ̀ ìyá ilé bàkọ́jẹ́ o ẹ̀jẹ̀ àti ti pè ìyá ìpadà. Yeah, and they were working with people that are so close to the mother. They were not hoodwinked because they came to threaten them. They used people that are Mohbad's blood with some certain promises. Part of the promise, of course, includes that Adura will become a star. Can you understand? So, Labe Puti Mukori. It's safe to say that they knew what happened, but the only way they can do it to make it look like they are equally seeking justice, because public will never refuse justice for one. Okay, the entire family can go silent. So the Baba felt like, let me use the opportunity to say, Iwo Yahweh, I know what you did, in part, because Labe Muslim Nkori accepted that if Mohbad fought for me, according to the driver's testimony, two things might have happened. It's either Mohbad breathed his last after the fight, or he became weak, and then that was when this set of people, industry, whatever, they came to finish him up and use whatever they want to do for whatever they are using the body for.
Mr. Yomi, can I ask you a question? Mr. Yomi?
Yeah.
So my question to you is this. Why do we want to bring Mr. Loba into this so bad? Why? It's just a question. Why?
So bad. Who has been leading the struggle? Who has been leading the struggle? Who has been attacking people fighting for justice? You are saying so bad. What kind of question is that?
Hold on, Mr. Yomi. Hold on, sir. Hold on.
I don't want to tell people. Why are you saying you want to bring it so bad? This is somebody who claimed his son died, get funds from public, is some people seeking justice and diverting the public to another way. How else do they want to bring it?
I want to ask you a question. Who are you to Mr. Loba? Who are you to Mr. Loba? Can you answer that question, please?
Because I can't even fathom that kind of a question will come when at the end of the day we are trying to see want to fix all the puzzles. If at the end of the day he's asking that Naramali Samilari should be brought back, those who were not in the house and nothing about Adura to be arrested, to be charged, the Baba, all of stuff. You look at the old stuff and say, why all this? You might not necessarily have to go that route, stand up, but the public then listen. And at the end of the day, people that are doing it, he went on and said, he went on to say that I want to go on up on how? So much this kind of people, you have to look at them and say, you have insult. We are fighting justice for son, you are throwing shades. They will never do that for people, NGOs, individuals, activists fighting for justice for the son. Look at what the Adura just did. Like father, like son. Look at the very dark man that has gone to prison for a whole month because he was demanding for true accountability and procedure for your brother to get justice. Thinking that you know some people, but I want to one day, they thought they can never, they are untouchable. It is to wash in shabu with it. One believe whoever is behind the top echelon, they are untouchable. Don't need to get that job. I want you to be untouchable. Evidence is given to the